What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Here is my review for another Tyler Perry film, which is 2013's Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. I remember watching this thing in theaters back in 2013. Now, I actually do like Tyler Perry movies. I even like the ones that gets hate. Like, I do love the Madea films, and all. But I do not love every single Tyler Perry films, alright? There are some Perry movies that he's directed that I just absolutely did not like. And Temptations, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor is one of them. This movie was god freaking awful. Holy cow, what a horrible, horrendous mess this thing was. To me, it's probably one of actually, it was probably Perry's worst film until a Taraji P. Henson movie came around, and I'll get to that in a separate review. Now, here you got Janae Smollett-Bell, who portrays a character named Judith. Of course, she recently played Black Canary in Birds of Prey. She was just seen in Lovecraft Country. I adore Janae Smollett-Bell. I think she is just straight up awesome. And so here she has been like her husband is named Bryce, portrayed by Lance Gross, who also worked with Tyler Perry in Meet the Browns before. And she has known that her husband since they were in high school together, and now their marriage is a bit falling apart. And she recently completed her graduation work at a psychotherapy, and she is eager to begin a career as a marriage counselor here. And she even takes an internship at a matchmaking firm for a millionaire, and she ends up meeting Harley, portrayed by Robbie Jones, who's this charismatic client who also makes no effort to hide his attraction to Drew. And she pretty much ends up smitten with him. They end up, doing the deeds, and he becomes creepy. I mean, I guess you could say there's a black version of 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, there has been other black versions of 50 Shades, like that one movie, Kinky, that got released a couple years ago. There was also, there was another one, Zane something, I forgot the actual name of it. It wasn't so great, but, yeah, it was a film based on, a Zane book or whatnot. Anywho, yeah, so this is pretty much a bit like a black version of 50 Shades, alright? And you even had Kim Kardashian in it, who, by the way, cannot act. I'm sorry, Kim Kardashian is a horrible actress. That's why she had a sex tape, because she can't, she can't act. So, can't act, make a tape, I mean, she was, holy cow, she was brilliantly bad in this one. I mean, she pretty much played played Judith's, co-worker and best friend here. She couldn't save this movie one bit. I mean, why did Tyler Perry put Kim? I know Kim Kardashian is popular, she's famous and whatnot. Come on, Tyler Perry, you're even better than that, You even also had some other interesting casts, like you had Ella Joyce, from My Wife and Kids fame. You had the likes of Brandy, Vanessa Williams was in this. You had some really decent players. Why the heck did they say yes to this is beyond me. The acting in this thing, even from Janae Smollett-Bell, her acting was not good, and I adore Belle. So glad she had a bit of a resurgence and all that, but I was like, why did you, sweetheart, why you said yes to this? Come on, you were in East Bay, for Christ's sake. Why would you say yes to her? I'm guessing she loves Tyler Perry and all that, but still, this thing is, to me, is the worst thing Perry has ever put out, and the characters wasn't so likable. I did not really buy into these characters that one bit. I mean, the Judah character does some dumb, really stupid stuff. I'm like, sweetheart, you had a really good guy too. Lance Gross's character, he wasn't perfect or anything, but he was a pretty cool dude. Come on, man. Why did you have to play my boy Lance Gross like that? That aside, yeah, sadly I did saw this in theaters back in 2013, and I sort of regret it. Anywho, let me leave with you guys. Have you ever seen Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor? What you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu signing off.